Hi, I'm Stacy Woodson. I work for HR Green, and I'm a civil engineer. I'm going to be sharing with you a little overview of what civil engineers do. A little background about myself. I went to a small school with 40, that's 40, graduating students. It was Hudson High School, which is just south of Cedar Falls, Waterloo area. So I'm an Iowa native. And when I was in school, the space program was a big deal. It was in the 80s. Dr. Sally Ride, who was America's first woman in space, she made her inaugural space voyage, and it was fun. We got to watch it on TV when I was a kid during school hours, which was a huge influence on me. And when teachers asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would always say an astronaut. And still to this day, I still want to be an astronaut. Still think it would be cool to fly in space. Um, but then the teacher suggested that if you want to be an astronaut, maybe you should consider being an engineer. And so somehow that seed got stuck in my head. And so I took a lot of classes that were geared toward engineering when I was in high school and made my way to Iowa State University in Ames. I majored in civil engineering, but also had a slight spin in the environmental engineering world. Was very active in quite a few organizations when I was on campus, some of which I'm still a member of. These are my current ones that I'm still involved with. Society of Women Engineers, American Society of Civil Engineers, and some of you students may have participated in the Future City competition. I was a mentor for a group in Cedar Rapids and went to the national competition. Was pretty cool. I'm also a member of the National Association of Environmental Professionals. And the reason why I'm mentioning these is because whatever profession you choose, whatever organization you get involved with, please consider becoming a member of their professional organization, because these organizations help you connect to other professionals in the arena and help you understand more about the profession, make a network, help each other out. It's kind of fun. And this is a little bit about my family. I am married, been married for about 20 years. I have one son. He is 16 currently, and we enjoy hiking and traveling and being outside. So a little bit of background regarding my career. This is my 21st year with HR Green, which is a consulting firm. It's an engineering architectural consulting firm, which is headquartered in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. All those little dots that you see on the graphic there are our offices. So we're pretty Midwest based, but we have started to branch out to the west. A couple offices in Colorado, Texas, and California. I have 3 roles, titles essentially for the jobs that I perform at my company. I'm a senior project manager, so I manage a lot of transportation, roadway, highway projects. I'm also a group leader, so I manage a group of transportation engineers. They are highway roadway designers, and we help design roadways for municipalities and also the Iowa DOT. And then I'm an environmental technical director, and that means I coordinate from a national perspective all the environmental professionals that are in our company throughout the geographic footprint of our offices. Bring them together and help them coordinate and stay on top of the environmental regulations and changes that are going on. So a little about civil engineering, and I say that civil engineering makes civilization possible because when you think about it, humans on this planet are constantly needing resources, and civil engineers help provide clean water, water distribution. We help the water that's flushed away get recycled and reused. Wastewater treatment plants. We design landfills to make sure that the garbage we are throwing away doesn't leach into our groundwater. Come on, there we go. We're also involved in traffic signalization, roadway design, intersection design, heavy highway design, also like neighborhood development. So the neighborhood that I live in looks very much like this. So a civil engineer had to lay it out to make sure that there was enough space for streets and city sewers, sidewalks, detention ponds, things of that nature all had to be laid out by a civil engineer. Obviously, civil engineers are very famous for designing bridges, runways and airports, roadways, which is what I get involved in, dams, stormwater. So on a weekly basis, what do? mostly I communicate. That is why I put that in big bold, kind of in the center of the slide. I do a lot of meetings. I coordinate with my staff. I'm constantly on the phone. I'm constantly using this new headset that I have, coordinating and communicating both by written, lots of emails, making sure we're all on top of the same projects. I do a lot of writing of reports, but I also do a lot of verbal communication where I'm talking and sharing and presenting to teams and groups and to the public to make sure that they understand the projects that we're working on and how it affects them. In addition, I do a lot of budgeting, trying to figure out how much money we've got coming in, how much money we're expending. I develop a lot of contracts with our clients, and so my job as a group leader is to make sure our team has work and that I have enough work to do to make sure that we can cover our expenses. And then in addition, we do a lot of research, analysis, data crunching. We bring in information from all over our resources and then use the computer to crunch it out and make a roadway design. And we develop plan sets is essentially what we do. So we don't, in my office, we don't create stuff, but what we do is create a plan. So it's a piece of paper, a series of paper that creates the network for the contractor to be in the field to be able to design and lay out the product that we're doing. If you want to learn more about civil engineering, there's a resource here you can go to. It talks a little bit about some videos regarding different aspects of civil engineering and things you can think of if you're interested in this type of career. And that's all I have today. If you have any questions for me, do not hesitate to call me. That's my work number, or email me at my office. And I wish you the very best. Thank you very much.